Oh, dang it. What's going on? Quit it. What the crap? Oh my goodness. There we go. Sweet. I don't know what happened there, but alrighty, y'all. We got Leo and Virgo tonight. Leo and Virgo. What is up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing a-okay. As I mentioned, it's going to be Leo and Virgo tonight. If you're new here, definitely hit that follow button. It's much appreciated. Will this be on YouTube? Yes, definitely. It definitely will be on YouTube. The link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio, in case anyone is curious. I said, yay, thank you. Yeah, in case anyone isn't able to finish watching tonight's live stream, it will go on to YouTube. Did you enjoy your time off? Yes, I did. I got some well-deserved rest. Or maybe I didn't deserve it, but no matter the case, I definitely got some rest. Let's say well needed. I'll say that much. Uh-oh. Had a card flip over. Alright, Leos and Virgos. Do I have any Leos and Virgos? Yeah, my favorite tarot TikTok table. Sweet. Yes, you always deserve. I wouldn't say always, but I don't want to seem entitled. You know what I'm saying? I did do like 3.5 months of live streaming here on TikTok straight. Your hair looks great as well. Hey, thank you. Leo here in the house. Whoop whoop. Leo gang. It's a Leo gang. What? Throwing them gang signs up. The L doesn't stand for loser. It stands for Leo gang. What? Throwing them hand signs. Represent. JK. Alrighty. Yes, definitely hit that follow button if you have not done so. Maybe you want to hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table. Okay, you better tell them. If y'all have a Leo or a Virgo somewhere in your life, no matter what area, definitely hit that share button. And one last reminder, I said that's what's up. Yes, that is what is up. One last reminder, I do have a YouTube channel. This live stream will be uploaded to YouTube. The link to my YouTube channel is in the link. The link is in the my TikTok bio. You might have to press and hold and then copy and paste it I don't think it takes you straight to the link. Just a heads up. Alrighty then. Here we go. We're going to do the bridge shuffle, y'all. For anyone that is new here, well, maybe I won't do the bridge shuffle just yet. I want to show y'all the decks I'm using, which is the Dragon Tarot. That's right, the Dragon Tarot. Because this year being 2024 is in the Chinese astrology, the year of the dragon. So we do have the Dragon Tarot, and last but not least, the Dragon Tarot. You guessed it. Both Dragon Tarot decks. Two different ones, but neither here nor there. Now, we will get to the bridge shuffle. Alrighty, folks. I don't know if y'all have been following me at all this week. I'm sure a few of you have. That is a terrible bridge shuffle. Oh my goodness. It's all over the place, folks. Here it is, though. That is the bridge shuffle, and it is the green light to go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. That way I can cut this deck, and we will begin with the Leo reading. As I was mentioning, though, I don't know if any of the Leos out there have been watching religiously throughout the week, but I've been using dice at the beginning of the readings. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and this will get the the overall theme, let's say, of the reading. And we have a 1 and 6. All right, I will show y'all the same as I've been showing everyone else. The 1, as I have written here, is for new beginnings. 2 is harmony, opposites unite or unions, balancing out of such. The 3 is family, friends, community, or groups. 4 is home and foundations you could be building upon. 5 is change, conflict, instability. And 6 is momentum away from conflict or solutions, light after the darkness. So we do have 1 and 6 for you. So this definitely has to do maybe in the next week, as these readings are weekly readings. New beginnings, maybe in the next week. Or number 6, momentum away from conflict, solutions, light after darkness. So this could be that you're faced with a new beginning, Leo, no matter what area of life, maybe in relationships, maybe in work, maybe in the home front, and momentum away from conflict. This could be a new beginning within some conflict that you might be resolving, or a solution. Maybe a new beginning is the solution to momentum away from conflict. Neither here nor there. No, I have not done Virgo yet. Thank you for asking, and thank you for being patient with me. The Virgo reading is going to be, let's say, in 15 minutes from now. Alrighty, so y'all, let's go ahead and cut this deck with all the scissors and or sharp and pointy emojis y'all have sent me. Thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. Alright, here is just in time, Leo rising, sweet. Yes, Leo, sun, moon, and or rising. Here we go. Here is your energy. Nice. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. Here is the similarities between you both. And here's the possible outcome / advice. Me no likey. Alrighty. So, Leos, I do have 5 cards here on the tarot TikTok table. Here in about 21 minutes, give or take, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within this spread. And then we will recap at that time for anyone just now or just then joining the live stream. Alrighty, so yes, definitely hit that follow button if you haven't done so. Hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table. and hit that share button if you have a Leo or a Virgo, and whichever area of life that you may have them in, or anyone, any sign. It does not matter the sign. We are going to get into the Leo reading though. Leo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Here we go. I do like how this is starting, Leo. We do have the Two of Cups. This is possibly you harmonizing your emotions with your thoughts and your emotions combining, your mental space, your heart space, finally agreeing upon something, possibly. I cannot say if the dice that I rolled, 1 and 6, when it comes to new beginnings, if this is a new beginning in the sense of if it is a relationship, if it's someone new, or if it's a past person, something new within a past relationship, maybe. So maybe this Two of Cups does have something to do with a past person. Maybe. Does not have to be. But this is definitely talking about maybe a relationship, either in romantic sense or a platonic. It doesn't have to be romantic. Keep that in mind. This could be a family member, a friend, a coworker, a neighbor. So do keep that in mind. I do feel like you're wanting to come together with someone, to unite or reunite even. For some of you, I'm sure that's true. For the other half or less or more, maybe you are being in your Leo pride and not wanting to reunite, not wanting to, look a certain way after making a decision and then going back on that decision to reunite with someone. That could be for some of y'all. We do have the Ace of Swords in the challenge. Ace of Swords. So even though you might want this relationship, maybe with someone new, maybe with a past person, it feels like there's no clarity. It's like, okay, I'd love to, have that forward momentum away from conflict, with a side of clarity. That sounds like a pretty yummy dessert right about now when you think they're Leos. Let's say the entree or the main course would be forward momentum away from conflict, but where is the dessert? Where is that side dessert of clarity? I'm sure the Leos would rather be cautious moving this relationship forward, because without clarity, we're just going into the fog. We love, as associated by the sun, Leos love the truth, love clarity. Like, okay, if I'm going into the situation with confusion, it's not going to turn out the best for everyone involved. So can we get some clarity, a side of clarity with that forward momentum entree main course? I love that I'm using food metaphors, but neither here nor there. Ace of Swords in the challenge could feel like it's challenging to some degree to approach this situation in a new manner or have a new approach to the situation in general. Maybe there is lack of clarity. Maybe there is a lack of a truthful conversation that needs to be had. Because us Leos don't want to be taken advantage of. We don't want to have our pride bruised or our ego bruised. With this person's energy or this person outside your environment, they are feeling, with the Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold and or abandoned and or neglected, maybe by you, Leo. It almost feels like you've maybe blocked them, not really knowing what other choice to have. It's like, where do we go from here? Like, the Leo wants to communicate. Maybe the Leo does want a relationship with this person, but it's like, I want clarity first, with the Ace of Swords and the challenge. or I need a new idea, a new way of communicating to this person. You know, maybe this person has left you out in the cold once before or neglected you, and it's like, no one puts Leo in the corner. No one leaves Leo in the corner. And now they're in that same situation, and it's like, well, did they expect, this would happen, or did they expect that they would get their way every time? No matter the case, Five of Pentacles, maybe this person is feeling like they have some health issues. No one puts baby in the corner. Exactly. No one puts Leo in the corner. With the Five of Pentacles, maybe they are dealing with some health issues. Maybe they are needing to get some assistance with said health issues. Maybe even some bankruptcy or some financial setbacks of some sort. The Five of Pentacles, they are definitely needing to get out of their own way, though. Get out of their own way. It's almost as if maybe this person isn't looking at the obvious solutions, so they'd rather stay prideful themselves or stubborn to some degree and keep themselves out in the cold and maybe just ignore the situation altogether. I don't know. Or definitely want to get a deeper look into this card and the rest of the cards. The similarities or common ground between you both with the Four of Cups. Now, I think this is for different reasons for sure. Most of the time, when I do these readings and I come to this card, this placement within the spread, not this card specifically, but this specific placement within the spread, being the fourth placement of the spread, the similarities between you both, I come to the conclusion that it's got to be that you both have these similarities, or the common ground between you both, for different reasons. Especially if the difference is you want this relationship, but this person is, for whatever reason, feeling neglected. And it's like, well, here I am, offering my love. What are you going to do about it? And they're like, oh, woe is me. Which is a limited belief system. Woe is me. This is happening to me. Why does this keep happening to me? What do you mean? This is happening for you, if anything. A victim mentality isn't the best mentality to start a relationship. Especially if this is a new beginning in a past relationship, that maybe you want to reconcile with someone and they're like, woe is me. This seems like the type of person that complains about not being invited to the get-together, the party, the reunion, but then the second they're invited, they're like, no, I'm good. It's like, what? Any hoosers, the similarities between you both with the Four of Cups screams to me that neither of you are wanting to settle for less than what you deserve. That maybe either of you are either one, viewing this as a missed opportunity. I definitely think this person is viewing it as a missed opportunity in this woe is me, needing to ask for assistance, getting out of their own way, and taking charge of the situation maybe. Realizing their power in this situation. And then Four of Cups, it's like, yes, you do maybe want a relationship with this person, maybe even want a new beginning elsewhere, as the dice that I rolled, the number 1 suggests. But Four of Cups does tell me that you both, for different reasons, aren't wanting to settle for less than what you deserve. Maybe this person is connected with someone else, or living with someone else, or whatever degree, whatever example you can come up with, and they're looking at the Leo like, I really want the Leo. This person that I'm connected with, they're not doing it for me. Maybe this person feels like they are unstable to some degree of either financially or emotionally or mentally or spiritually even, and they're looking at this other person like, I deserve better. I deserve the Leo. The Leo is my person. And over here is the Leo maybe wanting a relationship with this person, but if it's not going to happen, then they're ready to move on to something new. with the Nine of Swords. I don't like this. Nine of Swords being the possible outcome is maybe you leave this person out in the cold, you know, for so long, and you end up possibly regretting it. Maybe this will end up a missed opportunity if you or if you connect with someone new. No matter what happened in the past, let's all keep in mind that all we have right now is the present, the right now, right? So maybe there is some sort of resentment or grudge we need to let go of, you know, from past situations. Ooh, that's a pretty awesome dove. Thank you for that. That was pretty awesome. But yeah, Nine of Swords tells me that maybe the possible outcome is the Leo waking up at night from a nightmare and realizing, oh, it's just a nightmare. But wait, it's not just any nightmare. You're waking up and realizing that you're still in the nightmare, that you still have an issue that is unresolved, that there's still a problem that you haven't found an answer to. There's no clarity, there's no answer with the Ace of Swords in the challenge. I mean, I'm glad that Ace of Swords is in the challenge, because one more sword in this Nine of Swords and it could be a betrayal. 10 of Swords, you know, the ultimate hurt, the backstabbing, someone we love, someone we care for, you know, obviously, or not so obvious, betrayal happens due to someone we care or put our trust into, you know. So maybe there is some news about this person either being in bad health or needing some assistance financially, or they're connected with someone that is just draining their finances altogether, you know, and they're like, no, I don't want to settle for this. I don't want to settle for this. And then you find out what they're up to, and it's like, oh my goodness. Nine of Swords, stress, anxiety, you know, to some extent, I'm sure there may be some drama. I mean, if the Leos out there watching this are mature enough, they'll just walk away, you know, and deal with their own pain and lick their wounds alone in their free time. What is that? That was cool. This is a pretty interesting reading. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of it, but I mean, it is what it is. We're definitely going to pull 5 more cards, start shuffling. I'm having the health challenge. You're saying as the Leo yourself? Any more comments I need to read? Yep, make a move or get out the way. Nothing else? No one puts baby in the corner. I love that. The hair looks good. Why, thank you. They said, I'm Leo. Leo. Okay. So y'all, we're definitely going to clarify this reading, and we will recap as well for anyone just now joining. They said, I'm a Leo. When does Virgo start? That will be in like 37 minutes, give or take. Thank you all, Virgos, for being patient with me. Everything you said was very clear. The message is really resonating. Okay. I'm a Leo in the Leo sign. Well, to a certain extent, I am glad that it's resonating, but on the other hand, this is kind of a bad reading, you know, ish. Can this also be for Leo Venus? I suppose so. Yeah, I mean, all placements, no matter what placement you have in Leo. Hi, have you done Capricorn? No, Capricorns, as you can see on the schedule or the banner here in the right bottom corner, Capricorns are 7:30 p.m. on Fridays. Eastern Standard Time, that is. Just joined, but I'm a Leo. Hey, cool. Sagittarius is 6:30 p.m. on Fridays, Eastern Standard Time. That's very important. Rick, your hair looks amazing. Hey, quit it, y'all. Some fellow Leos complimenting me on my lion's mane. Thank you, y'all. Much appreciated. I guess I could get in my usual Leo mode, personality, like, who, me? My hair looks fantastic? No, it couldn't. All right, I'm done. We Leos love compliments. I mean, I don't know how to take a compliment half the time. I mean, I guess I could, just shower in the compliments. Just rinse the hair with all the compliments. I gotta keep it fun, y'all. I gotta keep it fun. Leos don't take compliments very well. Oh, well, that's so funny, and it's contradicting somewhat. I'm with a Leo, but we're still not together, so I don't know what to think about this reading. I know it's not good that I am, but it is helping me figure out a little bit more on what to do. Leo gang gang. What time do you usually start so I know when to be here? That would be 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it is 4 minutes to 7 o'clock tonight here in Ohio. It's 6:56 right now here in Ohio. So I started about 26 minutes ago. And then, let's see here. Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces are all 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In case any of y'all were wondering. But yes, you can see the banner right here in the bottom right corner. Alrighty. So, midway through the Leo reading. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button if you have not done so. It is greatly appreciated. Hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And hit that share button if y'all think that a specific person in your life, no matter what area, no matter what sign, would enjoy this experience. Maybe every day, 6 days a week, or just one day, for an hour for a specific day. They said, Rick, what up, Love Alley? I hope all the girls at Subway are doing well. Alrighty, so Leos, let's go ahead and just do the bridge shuffle. This is the second and last time we'll be doing the bridge shuffle for the Leos. So get y'all's emoji thumbs prepared. And for anyone just now joining, yes, I just got off. I'm a Leo. Yes, I knew you were a Leo. And you just got out of work. Cool, cool. Yes, for anyone new, that is the green light to send scissors or anything sharp and pointy so we can cut this deck and we will clarify the Leo reading for you here in a couple seconds, couple minutes. Thank you for the rose there. And yes, I appreciate y'all for interacting with me and sending me scissors or anything sharp and pointy for that matter. I do feel like I do feel like I can be of better service to a bigger collective rather than doing one singular individual reading for someone personally, a personal reading, let's call it. Speak English, Rick. Neither here nor there. It is now 6:59. I'm going to go ahead and cut this deck. Once again, thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. Keep in mind, I do have a YouTube channel. This live stream will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, Free Will Tarot. Same title, same logo. It should be easy to find. The link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio of my TikTok account. Alrighty. What was that? They said, yes, that's why I watch you. Awesome sauce. I mean, I definitely could be doing these type of readings on YouTube instead of TikTok, but I mean, I don't have enough followers on YouTube at this time, not yet, to be going live on YouTube. So this is, It's a better solution, I suppose. It's a creative solution nonetheless. All right, y'all. We are going to clarify the Leo reading. Sun, moon, and or rising. Maybe even Venus. And whichever placement, you know, whichever placement you have Leo in. Yes, Happy New Year's to y'all. All right, yeah, this is my third live stream I'm doing here on TikTok for y'all. So welcome to Free Will Tarot. Let us clarify this reading for you, Leo. Clarifying the Two of Cups. That's crazy. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Yes, the Two of Cups is in your energy or a general situation. The Ace of Swords is clarified in the challenge. The Five of Pentacles is in this person and your environment outside your own personal bubble and their energy. And we're clarifying the Four of Cups and the similarities between you both, and clarifying the Nine of Swords and the possible what? The possible outcome / advice. What is going on in this reading? There's so many contradictions. Maybe not so many, but at least one that I know of. Not me. Alrighty, so yes, we do have the Two of Cups, Leo, in your general information or the situation that we have for you. I love your reactions. Yeah, they can get a little animated. But yes, we have Two of Cups telling me, have you done Virgo? No, I have not. That'll be in about a half hour. Thank you, Virgos, for being patient with me. But the Two of Cups does tell me, Leos, that we do have a situation where we are maybe getting out there and wanting a relationship, maybe with a specific person, maybe just keeping our heart open to no matter if it's a past person or someone new. You know, maybe you're not holding your breath for a past person. Maybe you are. Maybe you have a specific new person in mind that you would love to have a relationship with or to unite. Haha, I believe it. This dance has been going on for 30 years. 30 years, maybe our contradictions are possible creative solutions. You're saying the weaknesses could actually be the strengths within the connection. I do believe that could be a possibility. I do believe that could be a possibility. With the Three of Cups, clarifying the Two of Cups, one more cup after Two of Cups. We do have Two of Cups, then Three of Cups. I almost don't like this, because it almost tells me that you want maybe a relationship with multiple people, but Leo, you can't do that. I mean, unless you're monogamous. No, that's polyamorous. That's what I did mean to say. Yeah, if you're polyamorous, then sure. If you have other folks that would, love to date you at the same time and date, everyone else, all of your other options, then sure. If they agree upon that. Or if you're Mormon, I suppose. But I don't think the majority of you, the collective of Leos that I'm talking to, are Mormons. So I'm going to assume that Two of Cups to Three of Cups could be that you're at least wanting to keep your options open as far as who you want to be in a relationship with. Erica said, oh no. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. I mean, if y'all can come up with a better, interpretation of a relationship.
Where, dude? Where is this?
Maybe with a friend, maybe this is celebratory. This could be that you're wanting to celebrate with the Three of Cups a relationship. At the same time, maybe you are keeping your options open, wanting to, date around, keep your options open, break out of your shell, be social. Yes, keeping options open in case the person doesn't want a relationship. I want to be with one person, but if he has his options open, then I'll do the same, right? I mean, it's only fair, If this person doesn't want to get their act together, and handle the Leo properly, then their loss, I guess. They said, hi, Rickster. Hello. Yeah, but if y'all can come up with a better interpretation, Two of Cups to the Three of Cups, Three of Cups clarifying the Two of Cups, then yes. Because it's definitely going to be different than if it was Three of Cups to the Two of Cups. Two of Cups clarifying the Three of Cups. Ugh. With that being said, I'm going to move on to the next placement in this spread. Be a grown-up. Exactly. I mean, some people have, childhood wounds that they're still running from, though. So, I mean, not to make excuses for specific people, but I'm a Leo that needs to handle a Taurus better. Well, I'm glad that you're, willing to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I guess it could be the other way around. Maybe the Leo feels like the Leo needs to, treat this person better. But I do pull specifically with the intentions that the first card that I pull is for the person I'm reading for, and that just so happens to be the Leo. Wish my Leo said that. Yeah, that's pretty brave of any Leo to say. They said, I enjoy your readings. Thank you so much. Moving on to the challenge, Ace of Swords in the challenge. Ace of Swords in the challenge. It definitely could be that you find it challenging to have a new approach to the situation, to have a new answer. Maybe you've tried coming up with solutions alone. I don't think it's with this person. It's like, okay, well, Leos are very creative, and as long as we focus our energy and attention on the solution, then we will attract a solution. We will eventually find a solution, but it takes two to tango, and it's, what's the other saying? The cliche saying, two heads are better than one. If the Leo is the only one trying to come up with a solution or find clarity or, come up with an aha moment to have forward movement in this relationship, then I don't think the Leo is going to get very, very far. Yeah, it's almost as if you want a solution, Ace of Swords, or an answer, or clarity to why Five of Wands, there's conflict. Why there's disagreements, or drama, or competition. Is this person literally creating competition? Literally just wanting to create conflict within the Leo, so that the Leo keeps guessing, The Leo could be lacking some information, lacking clarity, and maybe that's how this person likes it. They want us to keep guessing and be small. It's a game to them, is it not? Ooh, pizza. For a Blaze baby. I'd love one person to come back into my life, but but he told me have a good life, so I'm seeing a new one. That is insane. I mean, I guess that's a little more mature than what I got, If any guy specifically, if any man were to tell me again to heal, or if any man ever wants to tell me what to do in general, they're going to eat their, I don't know if I'm allowed to say nutsack on TikTok, but yeah, they're going to eat their nutsack for lunch. I'm like, what? Wow. That's how you feel. Okay. Oh my God. People keep telling my Libra likes me chasing him, and he knows I get super jealous over girls. That's ridiculous, y'all. That's the type of competition I'm talking about. Jealousy, insecurities, competition, drama. There's no solution to it. So maybe the Leo feels like they need to let it be and, try creating a relationship or building upon a foundation of a relationship somewhere else, which is possibly why with the Three of Cups, the Leo is keeping their options open, breaking out of their shell, being more social. Now we do have two cards for this person, being Five of Pentacles. Maybe they feel neglected by you. Maybe they feel left out in the cold or abandoned or like you've blocked them. Maybe for some of you, maybe half, maybe more than half. Page of Coins. Page of Coins clarifying. It seems my Libra is always in a battle with me for no reason. I don't know if this person is, feeling a little insecure themselves and they're trying to make you feel insecure. That's how things work, though, isn't it? You know, if someone doesn't like the light that the Leos bring to the table, then they will try to dim that light and make us feel small, make us feel insecure, like we don't matter, because that's how they are feeling themselves. So instead of meeting us at our level, they'd rather stay down and try to drag us down with them, which is really unfortunate. Virgo female dealing with the Leo male who started off great, then he got disrespectful, so he blocked. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's probably a little bit of insecurity there. Five of Pentacles to Page of Coins. Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between people being intimidating and then people being intimidated. I'm not intimidating. You're just intimidated. I'm literally doing nothing, minding my business, doing my thing. Maybe, says the Leo. And, this person maybe doesn't like that. That we are unbothered, that we're shining our light for the world to see, and maybe Five of Pentacles to the Page of Coins, Pentacles. This person could be, yes, feeling insecure, wanting to project that onto you, wanting you to feel the same way they are, not wanting to meet you at your level, Leo, not wanting to do the work, to rise to the occasion. Page of Coins, it could be this person is needing to see this from a beginner's mindset. Maybe they do have some experience either in relationships, or maybe you and this person have the same hobby, the same career to some degree. Maybe they have a level of experience, but then when faced with the Leo, it's like they have to start all over again as a student. And what the Leo brings to the table as far as their experience. Maybe, doesn't have to be, as someone did suggest, no. I don't know what the the no entails, but Rainbow said they jealous. We are headed down the same career path. Yeah. Dang it. Get me a icebreaker here. I knew I should have gotten a drink of something before doing these readings, but neither here nor there. Four of Cups. But I've been in her life for more than, for more than 18 years. That's ridiculous. I mean, I'd like to think I'm going on 4 years, but that's no 18 years. That's insane. So yeah, your similarities, we got the Four of Cups. I do believe that this is the similarities or common ground between you both, but for different reasons. We did go over the differences between you. You want this relationship, maybe, but you're going to keep your options open because, I mean, everyone has their reasons. Every Leo has their specific reason. I don't think it's going to be the same, maybe similar reasons, but neither here nor there. Maybe this person is feeling left out in the cold, neglected, abandoned. Maybe they have some experience in relationships, in work, in career, or a hobby, or within the home. But then when faced, when put face to face with the Leo, it's like, oh goodness. You might trigger this person a lot because of all the insecurities that they maybe refuse to look at. And if they're not wanting to meet the Leo on their level, then the only other option is to bring the Leo down. So yes, because we have the Four of Cups in the common ground, for different reasons though. The reasons would be that maybe this person is dealing with someone else in another relationship, and they're comparing themselves in this relationship with that other person, that third party situation, let's say. We did have the Three of Cups, so maybe this is a third party situation that you are facing. I'm not a big fan of that interpretation, but neither here nor there. It is a thing. Four of Cups, I feel like you aren't satisfied with what you're given from this person. You might have been very giving to this person. You might have given them many chances, to set things right with you. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to wait another 16 years, for this person to correct their wrongdoings, or, and maybe the Leo is even trying to correct their own wrongdoings. Maybe. But as long as this person wants to stay in this woe is me mindset, this, limited belief system, oh, the Leo doesn't want me. Okay, your belief system is automatically going to create that reality, so unless you change your belief system about the Leo, nothing is going to change. And with the Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, Eight of Wands. This is strange. It almost could be Eight of Wands. There's some sort of, maybe there's long distance. Maybe this is a long distance relationship. Maybe either this person or you have to travel to each other in order to come up with a new solution, a new approach to this conflict or disagreements or the competition that y'all are, supposedly playing. I don't think the Leos are playing, but this person definitely wants to bring the Leo down to their level of insecurities. So yes, with the Eight of Wands, maybe there is some distance or some fast forward movement that either of you would love. Hey, with the Four of Cups, I'm bored, I'm apathetic. Can we get something a-going? Some sort of fast forward movement? Can we have some excitement a-going? Can we have some creativity, some inspiration, some passion a-flowing in our blood, in our bodies, in our soul, so we have something to look forward to when we wake up every morning? Can we? With the Eight of Wands, I do believe, yes, you and this person do want fast forward movement. Maybe for the same reason, that you love each other, but is this person willing to get out of their stubborn streak, their ego, and either confess their emotions, fess up to an apology that they need to make, because there's obviously no clarity with the Ace of Swords being in the challenge, and there's some lingering conflict. I do believe that, yes, it could be this person having some sort of inner conflict, or instability to some degree, but you both want the same things, maybe for different reasons. Maybe this person is more so worried about, the money side of things, needing to get assistance with their stability, their financial stability, for lack of a better word. But yeah, you both are bored, apathetic, not feeling what each other is being given. Maybe you, Leo, have backed off of giving so much of yourself. I definitely can resonate with that. I'd love to, start back my my morning readings for y'all, but that takes so much energy, and I want to try to conserve my energy for the live streams at least. But if I had someone helping me, I definitely would enjoy the fast forward movement. I definitely would gain some sort of, passion, excitement, inspiration to do the morning readings again. Now, not to say that I would be codependent or reliant upon someone else's energy for that, but I mean, it would be awesome to have some sort of excitement, some camaraderie, you know what I'm saying? Or some team effort to some degree. All right, this is the contradiction I was talking about. I hope I didn't miss too much. Just arrived. This is the Leo reading. Are you a Leo yourself? Let me read some comments. Again, long distance with Leo and Taurus. I felt grateful for him and just wanted him to be happy no matter what. And he messaged me. Yes, belief system. Hope I didn't miss much. Well, I do have 10 minutes. It said, here for Virgo. Thank you, Virgos, for being patient with me. We got 10 minutes till the Virgo reading. Can I get a quick recap? My mama called. Are you from Kentucky? My mama called. I don't know why I did that. I actually have family from Kentucky, but for all I know, that wasn't your accent, and you're not even from the South, but neither here nor there. Yes, I can give you a quick recap. Two of Cups. You are definitely wanting a relationship, but at this time, you might be keeping your options open, maybe wanting to be more social. I know it's unfair to everyone that I'm doing this quick recap, but maybe it'll be a little entertaining as we go to make up for the fact that I only have 2 cards left in this reading. Whoops. Ace of Swords. There's no clarity around a specific person. Maybe that is why, 3 of Cups, you are keeping your options open. And yes, there is a lack of truth, a lack of clarity around conflict, 5 of Wands. Maybe there's an inner conflict within the Leo. Maybe there's an inner conflict within this person. This is needing to be resolved, though. Maybe you find it challenging to come up with a resolution because there's competition for this person. Because that's how they like it. They love the attention, don't they? They love the attention. It's like Leos just naturally, gravitate light and attract people. So maybe they want to bask in the Leo's energy, but at the same time, they want that attention as well. And it's like, well, 5 of Pentacles. They're definitely feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, neglected to some degree. Page of Coins. Maybe they feel like being in your presence, they need to bring a beginner's mindset. Maybe they do, to some degree, have experience in either relationships or career, if you both share the same career path. But nonetheless, when they are faced with the Leo's presence, with the Leo's light, with the Leo's experience, with either relationships or their career path, it's like, oh no, I myself feel small. I myself feel insignificant. I myself need to, learn something. And maybe this person wants to stay in their ego, and not learn something. Maybe they are the type that no, I'm a know-it-all. I know it all. You can't tell me something I don't already know. Maybe. No perfect, but I get very passionate. Or not perfect. 4 of Cups. Similarities between you both. It could be that you're both bored, apathetic about what has been given. And it's like, what do you mean, what's been given? Have you been given to the wrong person, says the Leo? You've obviously been giving to the wrong person, because if you have the 5 of Pentacles in your energy, it means you have almost nothing to give. Financial issues, health issues, needing validation to some degree. Needing to come out of the cold and ask for assistance. And it's like, well, the Leo's bored and apathetic because they've given and given and given, and they don't like the outcome, of how much or lack thereof this person has given. Sure, you both would like fast forward movement within this connection with the 8 of Wands. And maybe it even is long distance with the 8 of Wands, and y'all have to travel to each other to come up with this new solution or new form of communication or a new approach to how to solve this conflict. But at the same time, this is a clarifying card for the 4 of Cups. So yes, you both do want fast forward movement, but for now, it's still boring, still contemplating. Is this a missed opportunity? Is this a missed opportunity? Or is this person just given to the wrong people over and over again just to tick the Leo off? You know? I don't think this person is seeing the Leo for how the Leo needs to be seen. Not how the Leo wants to be seen, how the Leo needs to be seen. You know, maybe the Leo was a gift to this person and they mishandled the Leo. I'm sure there's some Leos that are saying the opposite. No, this person was a gift to me, you know, but maybe over time that will pass, because the more you give to this person, the more they're going to take advantage of it, and they're going to take you for granted, Leo. They're only going to take it as an ego boost. Showing nothing but gratitude to you, Rick. Hey, thank you so much. All right, this brings me to the last two cards of the Leo reading. Thank you all for being patient with me. Nine of Swords tells me that there is a lot of stress. There's a lot of anxiety when it comes to this relationship. But with the Lovers, it could mean that y'all are needing to make a decision about this relationship. If this is the possible outcome, it could be that you're needing to get more rest. There's nothing wrong with resting and rejuvenating yourself, rejuvenating your energy, you know, because there might be an important conversation, an important decision you need to make. It could be a soulmate connection, sure. It could be a twin flame, for all I know, especially if it's the Lovers card that ends this reading. This could be someone that is very different from you, you know, as in the communication is very triggering for both of you. Or the lack of communication, you know, maybe that's why there's a lack of communication, because every time you speak to each other, all you have is conflict. And nothing is understood. There's misunderstandings all over the place. Both of you are triggered. Both of you are feeling insecure. You know, maybe that's the clarity this person needs. Like, yeah, you're feeling that way? Well, guess what? I'm feeling the same way. I just decide to respond differently to it. You know, instead of staying stuck in that disappointment, staying stuck in the competition, the only other answer or resolution to that is to take yourself away from the conflict. That's literally it. He always tells me that he doesn't understand me. See, this is why I myself, not just as a Leo in general, but as a person in general, as a human being, I get tired of people misunderstanding me. So when I've practiced these readings, what I've noticed is practicing these readings, either on the morning readings or here on, you know, TikTok Live, or even through Facebook Live before I joined TikTok, you know, it definitely helped my communication skills to where I'm understood better. But at the same time, I still feel like maybe this person and the Leo, whether we work on our communication or not, we speak either different love languages or different languages altogether, foreign languages. It's like, yes, maybe both of you are bored, apathetic, but for different reasons. Sure, maybe you both want Eight of Wands, fast forward movement, but for different reasons. You know, I don't think you're necessarily worried about the money part, whereas this person being in Five of Pentacles probably more so is more worried about the money, you know. But yes, the Lovers being the last card. Self-worth is clarity enough. That's it. Bug Virgo in the house? Bug Virgo? Or is it Big Virgo? I tried to be open in conversations with Leo, but he's more closed. I don't think it's closed per se. It's fixed. Leo's being a fixed sign. We tend to be more fixated on a specific way of doing things, or opinionated, or fixed in our opinions, let's say, when really opinions, belief systems, they're all meant to be flexible. to some degree. It is the Leo's mission as a fixed sign to not be so fixed, though. It's our mission as other fixed signs, you know, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, to not be so fixated on a specific narrative or not be so fixed in our opinion, but to be flexible. You are talking to me directly, boy. You are talking to me directly, boy. Different reasons, meaning they want forward movement in the money sector and not with me. I'm sure they want forward movement with you, but it's only because it's an ulterior motive. Maybe they do love you. Maybe they do want the same thing, you know, with you, but yeah, they're more so worried about their money. So if they can protect the Leo by, you know what I'm saying, protect the Leo by investing in someone else, then they don't have to hurt the Leo again, as they have so many times in the past, maybe for the last 16 years or less. Crosswatcher on my cap. This is spot on. Hard to hold back on reaching out to Leo. Love, LOL. Yes. All right, y'all, with that being said, I think that's what I have. Leo Sun, Aqua Rising, them Scorpio Sun, Taurus Rising, super fixed. Wow. Yeah, I see that. Wow. What a combination. Leo and Aquarius in one person, and then Taurus and Scorpio in another. That would be insane. Thanks for your reading. I always fall for the damn Leos. Leo and Leo split up after 15 years. Wow. I've attempted to have Leo on Leo relationships. Unfortunately, I cannot do another recap for you, Leo, for any of the Leos out there. It is 7:32 here in Ohio, meaning I have to start up the Virgo reading. Do keep in mind, though, I have a YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio, the bio in my TikTok account. Check that out. Go hit the subscribe button. Maybe you have to hold onto the link in my bio, my TikTok bio. You might have to hold and press onto the link and then copy and paste in the search bar, either on Google or wherever you need to take the copy and paste. But yes, no more recaps. I do understand that y'all have your own life. And I do try to stay consistent on my end, but that does not mean you have to stay consistent on your end. So the least I'm asking for everyone is to subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you are interested in catching my readings after they're uploaded to YouTube. That is why I'm uploading to YouTube, because a lot of people can't make it to the live streams, and that's totally fine. That's totally okay. That is why I have YouTube. There's a creative solution for every problem, as long as you're focused on the solution and not the problem, mind you. Alrighty then. Let me shuffle these cards back into the decks, Virgo, and we will get started in your reading. Leos, do keep in mind, if you are new here, I do have a follow button that you're allowed to press. You have my permission to press that follow button. You have my full permission. So go ahead and hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. Maybe you want to hit that like button a few times before leaving. Share this live stream with a Virgo that you have in mind, maybe. A friend, family member, coworker, or a neighbor, for all I know. No matter what area of life, no matter what zodiac sign they have. Alrighty. Virgos. Do I have Virgos in the house? Love. Wow, that sounds adventurous. Virgo. Yes, I'll subscribe to your channel on YouTube. Thank you for answering the comments. Yes, I like to read the comments. I try not to be neglectant. Haven't been live in weeks, but have been seeing them on YouTube. Sweet. They said, yay, Virgo here. Virgo here with a Taurus, LOL. Any thoughts? I definitely think Virgo and Taurus could be a good, compatible relationship or a pairing. They're both earth signs. Taurus might be a little stubborn, and either committing or compromising, especially when it comes to their food or snacks. And then Virgo is going to be a worrywart, so I don't know if that's something... No, I think that would be a good match, because with Virgo being a worrywart, they sure would come off as judgmental, and to a sensitive Taurus, that might not feel the best, but they only come across as judgmental because they care, and they want the best for everyone involved in their decision-making processes. I do hope that made sense. I think the Virgo would be like an overthinker or a worrywart, like trying to maybe people please for the Taurus, or to consider the Taurus's emotions. I'll put it that way. So yes, I do feel like Virgo and Taurus would be a good pairing, or whatever the placement. I definitely have Virgo rising myself. I always thought dating a Taurus would be awesome. I don't have any issues with Tauruses. My grandpa, before he passed away, was a Taurus, and he was my hero. He was my hero. Any Hoosers, a saying about me. My best match was a Taurus. He passed in 2010. I married an Aries, and he was too controlling. Oh no. No, not Taurus. No, not Taurus. I divorced a Taurus. Could you date a Virgo? Who, me? Thank you. Totally nailing both of us. I hope not. Watch your wording there, woman. Keep a PG-13 in the comments, folks. Totally nailing both of us. I've never come across one I found attractive, LOL. Yes. Can Leo date Virgo? I think we could. I mean, if Virgo wanted to, overlook the Leo's playfulness, then yeah, I definitely think Virgo and Leo would get along. All right, folks. Reading both of us better. Yeah, perfectly. Is that better? Yes, it is better. That was the... Sorry, I'm only projecting my own pervertedness. Hi, Rick. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Capricorn, by the way, is 7:30 p.m. on Friday night. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is now 7:38 here in Ohio. So no matter where you are, you might have to add or subtract. But y'all, that was the Bridge Shuffle. For any of you folks out there that are new here, when I do the Bridge Shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety so that I may cut this deck and we can get started with the Virgo reading. But as I've mentioned to every other sign all week, I've been using dice for the beginning of your readings to find out the overall topic or theme for the reading. All right, here we go. And we have 5 and 6. All right, so as I mentioned in the Leo reading and every other sign before that, we have 1, which is new beginnings, 2, harmony, opposites unite or union, balancing out. We have 3, which is family, friends, communities or groups. 4, home and foundations that you could be building upon. We have 5, which is change, conflict, and instability. And we do have number 6, which is momentum away from conflict or solutions, light after the darkness. So we do have 5 and 6 for you, meaning this could be change, this could be conflict, this could be instability for the Virgos. And then 6, this could be momentum away from that conflict. A combination of change and momentum. This momentum could have some sort of change that you are needing to make or conform to or adjust to even. This could be the light of the darkness, though, this change. Going from instability to stability, no matter if it's financial or mental, emotional, spiritual even. No matter the case, that is what I have for the dice roll. Let's see if it resonates throughout the reading. Said like a tower moment. End of the conflict. I mean, I guess it could be a tower moment. We're going to have to see if we pull the tower card from the deck. They said, I'm excited. Yes, Virgo. Yes, I am Virgo. Get along great with Leo. My mom was a Leo, my best friend. I'm dating Leo. And it's fun. Hi. I'm ready. SpongeBob is in the comments. Moved out, left here with my stepdad. Okay. My spiritual experience on fire. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. We're going to cut this deck and get right into the Virgo reading. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is the energy of your person's energy. Here is the common ground or similarities between you both. And here is the possible outcome and or advice / advice, whatever. All right, so here in about 18, 19, give or take minutes. Yes, we do have 5 cards here on the tarot TikTok table. Here in about 18, 19 minutes, give or take. We will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within the spread. And then we will recap for any new Virgos or anyone joining the live stream at that time. Thank you, Mandy, for the 4 roses. Tarot TikTok table. Oh, yeah. Hey, any heavy metal musician who reads tarot is fire in my book? Or, is flower? What is that? What kind of emoji is that? I can't see what that emoji is. Neither here nor there. I won't act like a kitty cat and, sniff the phone. Whoa, your eyes are super clear tonight. Hey, thank you. All right, y'all. Virgo. So we do have Page of Pentacles. Yes, definitely. Page of Pentacles in your situation. This is either general information we're pulling from your side of the energy or just your energy in general. I guess that's the same thing. The situation that you were facing with, Page of Pentacles. So maybe you feel like you have to start over or rebuild something. This is giving rebranding, maybe in a business, if you are a business owner. I suppose a lot of Virgos could definitely be very, productive if they were a business owner or an entrepreneur to some extent. Maybe you feel like you have to rebrand your business or rebrand for your health, starting a new diet maybe. Maybe you feel like you have to, show up to this situation with or without this person in a brand new, spanking new beginner's mindset, a student's mindset, a pupil, what's the word? A pupil, what's the word? Jedi? It's a Star Wars term. A pupil, an apprentice. Yeah, I mean, I guess apprentice would be a good word. Padawan, that's it. Yes, thank you, Padawan. For all the Star Wars fans, thank you for that. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yes, maybe you do feel like you have to be in a Padawan mindset to some degree. Maybe you do have some studies that you have to, experience or perform. Studying for a new hobby, a new business, a new job. No matter the case, this definitely feels like you have to come in a new beginner's mindset, a student, a Padawan to some degree. They said, I do. With the Nine of Cups, it's almost as if this business or this hobby or the situation with this person isn't making you happy anymore. Maybe. Or at least you find it challenging to create your own happiness within this business, within this relationship, possibly. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It doesn't have to be work. It could be within the home that you're wanting to, rebrand or relocate. Gucci Gucci Goo. I missed it. I'm sorry. Maybe you do have to relocate, and this is the new beginner's mindset. You have to, perform and or learn up on, where do I want to relocate? I have to learn about this new location when I move. Possibly. But yes, the Nine of Cups, it's almost as if you find it challenging or difficult to some degree to create your own happiness through this relationship, through this home, through this hobby or work path, career path, work environment, maybe. Maybe you feel like you need your emotions validated to some degree. Maybe you feel like you need, more compliments from this specific person or for your emotions to be validated. I don't know how else to say it. Maybe you feel like you need to be codependent upon this person for your emotions to be validated, which doesn't seem right for a Virgo. But maybe this is the mutual challenge between you both. Maybe I'll start polling for a mutual challenge. Just more communication in general. Shaking my head. Yeah, I believe that. I'm sure it would make a lot of the Virgos more happy if you got communication with this person. Keep in mind, I do have Virgo rising in my own chart, and actually like 3 other Virgo placements. I think like Chiron and Venus and something else or another, but any Hoosers. Yeah, I'm sure it would make you happy. I'm sure you would feel some sort of wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment if, you would get communication from this person. Maybe until then, you're trying to stay busy and learn up on a new hobby, learn up on a new topic that you're interested in. Now, with this person's energy, they said, it will come. Yes, if you build it, they will come. First off, get y'all's mind out of the gutter. Communication helps us because we tend to worry. Exactly. Worry warts. As I mentioned earlier, yes, we are. They said, read my mind again. Get your head out of the gutters, y'all. Overthinking it 1000%. We are worry warts. We overthink. And maybe this person doesn't realize that. Maybe they love the fact that we overthink and we overworry, and they play, on our insecurities or weaknesses to their advantage. Maybe, maybe not. We're definitely going to get a deeper look into this person. But with the 8 of Pentacles, maybe they want to put in effort in this relationship. Or they want to put effort elsewhere so they're not distracted by the Virgo. Keep in mind, 8 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So maybe to some degree they are either mirroring you or wanting to copycat your energy. So they seem innocent, so they don't have to look at their accountability or how they need to take accountability for how they're, needing to maybe teach you something or show you a side of the truth or their perspective of the situation that you might either not have that perspective, or it would definitely give you clarity, Virgo, and give you maybe emotional fulfillment. My mom since moving in with me after having strokes. Oh goodness. To break contract or not break contract. Definitely. Yes, I think so, but stubborn. Oh goodness. Gives them feel of power, right? Yeah. I know what you mean. 8 of Pentacles. It definitely could make them feel more responsible or seem more responsible to the public, because we all know this person could love other people's opinions more so than the Virgos, which is weird. They want a relationship with the Virgo, but they don't respect the Virgo's opinion. What gives, y'all? What gives? What gives? As I shout to the heavens. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe, yes, they want to seem more responsible. Maybe it does give them a sense of empowerment to some degree. Or maybe they want to be respected in a specific, field, career field, for career path. But I do feel like they are distracting themselves with work. No trust. They did it. They would require talking. Yeah, that would require talking as well. I definitely agree with you. Workaholic. Yes. They love to distract themselves with work. Oh, I'm too busy to reach out to the Virgo. I could never reach out to the Virgo. I just couldn't. I'm swamped. I've got this appointment, and I've got to drop the kids off at the soccer game, or I guess it's now, football season, or whatever season plays during the winter. Neither here nor there. They've got tons of excuses up their sleeves as to how they can distract themselves and why they aren't reaching out to the Virgo. But Eight of Pentacles, work could definitely be an example, a good example of those excuses. The common ground between you both, Three of Swords. Why is that? Why is this person hurting? Oh, that's why they're distracting themselves from the Virgo. So they don't have to feel this hurt. So they don't have to take accountability for how they hurt the Virgo, which is why the Virgo is feeling this Three of Swords energy. Three of Swords being a minor heartache. Yes, I say minor because no one wants to experience the Ten of Swords, which is way worse than the Three of Swords, I promise you. The Three of Swords, yes, in the normal, traditional artwork, the Three of Swords is in the heart space, meaning our negative thoughts about the situation, swords being thoughts, ideas, communication, beliefs, our negative thoughts are affecting our heart space, making it difficult for us to manifest anything from a higher perspective or a higher vibration, and a loving, compassionate, understanding, accepting vibration, whereas if we're in a lower vibration, it's going to affect both of you from even manifesting this relationship to move forward, and maybe something about this Page of Pentacles, maybe you are wanting to learn more about how to heal yourself, or I don't feel like you're distracting yourself. Page of Pentacles versus Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this person is more so distracting themselves with work, and you're just trying to, learn more about a new hobby or learn something new about an already existing hobby. Maybe to rebrand your career, your business, possibly. I keep getting the hiccups, y'all. I do apologize, but yes, I don't think this person is taking accountability for how they themselves hurt the Virgo. They're more so putting on a front as if they are hurt. What? I hurt the Virgo? Well, now I'm the victim because they called me out. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Y'all, he is hurting too. Yeah, that's the similarities between you both. Three of Swords. Yeah, I mean, ego does play a big part in it, I'm sure, but how many times are we going to listen to our ego either out of fear or confusion? I don't know about us, Virgos. We definitely can be egotistical. But the ego is there to protect us all. And if this person would, realize that, hey, the Virgo has your best interest at heart, you don't need to protect yourself. In fact, you're only hurting yourself further by either, distracting yourself with work or putting your attention in third-party situations, ignoring the Virgo altogether. It's like, come on now. Come on now. You're only hurting yourself. You don't have to protect yourself from the Virgo. We care. The Virgos care. So much so that we worry. Maybe this person doesn't realize that about Virgos, but hey, I guess it's none of our business. There's only so many times we can reach out as Virgos. There's only so many times we can people please before we get taken advantage of and walked all over. I do know that Virgos can be very good friends, but we get taken advantage of. How to build trust. There you go. Maybe you could be learning about how to build trust with this person. Maybe this person is trying to put effort into relearning how to regain the Virgo's trust or get back into the Virgo's good graces to whichever extent we care and worry about those we love than we do ourselves at times. Yes. Yeah. And it's sometimes very toxic for us to put more effort into others because then, exactly, just as they said, we put more effort into others than ourselves, and then we become unorganized either in our mind or our environment. And yeah, we're not giving the love that we need. We give to them when we forget, hey, we deserve love too. With the moon card coming up in your possible outcome / advice, it could be that there is, yes, a lot of unknowns in the situation. No clarity, no answers as to how to move forward with or without this person. Maybe there's a lot of questions in the Virgo's mind. Maybe there's a lot of fears in the Virgo's mind. Maybe the answer literally is to repress your emotions, which the moon doesn't do that. It pulls on our emotions. So maybe the possible outcome is, isn't there a Capricorn moon, like a full moon or a new moon recently? I think it's like in the next couple days, couple nights, something like that. Let me know if y'all know something about that. Today? Is that tonight? Oh goodness. Oh, it's Friday. That's tomorrow night then. Friday night. Okay. It's tomorrow night. 1/11. Yeah, and today's the 10th, correct? Yeah, that's what I was figuring. So yeah, maybe sometime in the next 2 days, this person will have a eureka moment like, oh, especially maybe after watching this reading, full moon. And Leo is next? Oh, goodness. It's a new moon in Capricorn that is Friday night. I think it's a new moon anyways. Maybe it's a full moon. Can't be sure. But yes, the moon pulls on the waters of the earth and pulls on the waters of us human beings. Meaning, the waters, our emotions, our intuition. It heightens our intuition so we are able to see, not with just our two eyes, but our third eye. To see what is in the dark, what is hidden, the secrets, the illusions. I definitely feel like Friday nights, maybe some fears will come to the surface for us Virgos. Either some fears or some emotions, maybe that we've been repressing, and maybe this person is going to get an unexpected text from Virgo, maybe, especially if the moon pulls on our emotions to the extent where we just can't handle it. And we're like, okay, I got to reach out to this person one more time. Okay, are we doing this or not? I'm only reaching out this last time, and if I don't get an answer back, I got to pull back and try to recreate my own happiness once again, somehow. Even though there's a lot of illusions, there's a lot of unknown. And it's like, the sun will come out tomorrow. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but hey, it's a thing. Yes, he already did Leo. Both of us are Virgos. No, I don't want to break no contact. I know, I'm same way. I've reached out, many times, maybe not in the last year and a half or so, but it's like, what am I doing? I feel like I'm wasting my time. All I'm doing is giving this person an ego boost, and they're not realizing, what good I can do, and how beneficial this relationship can be, not only for the both of us, but for the world, y'all. But for the world. What the world needs right now is more happiness, to see a happy couple, and not necessarily be jealous or be spiteful or hateful, but to recognize that, hey, that's a happy couple, and I have the potential in myself to find a perfect match for me. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of potential in all of us. And if this person would just realize that, then yeah, this would go along great. I'm whole on my own. I'm good. That's a good perspective to keep. I literally said this earlier. So this is our removing the rose-colored glasses moment for us Virgos. Exactly, yep. All right, it is 8 o'clock here in Ohio, folks. What was that? That was pretty cool. Alrighty, folks. Virgos. We're going to get a deeper look into this reading. Alrighty. Was that a dancing donut? Is that what that was? I'm not sure what it was. I seen it for a quick split second, and I was like, ooh, something shiny. I don't know either. Dance with me. I literally said this earlier. All right, I read all the comments. All right, 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. Alrighty, y'all. So is this Virgo awakening moment? Hopefully. Hopefully we can awaken to some truth that, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be reconnecting with this person. Maybe I shouldn't, be giving this person the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I should give them no energy at all. Let them distract themselves with work. If it helps them, awesome. Alrighty, y'all. That was the bridge shuffle. That was the bridge shuffle. For anyone new to Free Will Tarot, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy so that I may cut this deck. Yes. Yeah. Let's get it. Speaking of Virgos. Oh, hey. Aha. That was sweet. Thank you for that helmet. That was awesome. I love accessories. Any Hoosers. As I was mentioning, y'all know who else is a Virgo? Matt Rife. Matt Rife. Knight in Shining Armor. Was that what that was? Yeah, Matt Rife is a Virgo, for all of you that didn't know. I'm sure there's a lot of Matt Rife fans out there. Maybe, maybe not. I'm sure he's not canceled yet. Kill the vibe. Boo, he is funny. They said, oh no! Yup. I didn't mean to kill the vibe if that was the case, but, I mean, he's a cool guy, I think. Did he get canceled? I don't think he got canceled. Maybe he did. Any Hoosers, we're going to get into the Virgo. Howdy, folks. He can't sit with us. He can't sit at this Virgo table. It's a no for me. Big dog. They even pinned the comment. He did recently. Moving forward in the career at work. No way, Jose. That's what I should have said with the cowboy hat. Of course, you wouldn't know, Mr. Ohio. You're right, I wouldn't know. Isn't he actually from Ohio? I think he's a swell guy. I think he's a little bit funny. I don't necessarily care for, the abuse joke, I don't think anyone that hasn't been through an abusive situation has the right to make an abusive joke. I'll say that much. So Blaze Baby, please don't leave. Blaze Baby, come back. I need you to moderate. Any Hoosers. Yeah, I don't feel like anyone has any right to make a joke out of like abuse or the R word or the other R word, or you know what I'm saying? Like if you haven't experienced something, then why are you making a joke out of it? I get it. You're making light of a not so light situation or a topic. But yeah, I don't feel like anyone has the right to joke about stuff if they haven't witnessed it themselves. I can't listen to Virgo read. His jokes are no more different than any other past comedians, Eddie Murphy, etc. I agree. I don't claim him, but we have some great Virgos. All right, y'all. I gotta get this reading done and out of the way before 30 after. So thank y'all for commenting and interacting with me in the comments. It is greatly appreciated. Hit that follow button if you haven't done so. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Let's just get on into the reading. There literally is nothing funny about assault on anyone. I agree. Alrighty. Yeah, and actually I made a Facebook post earlier. Something about I heard I heard you hit your ex-boyfriend, and she was like, yeah, sounds like you're scared. It was literally a conversation through text, but it was like a meme type thing, and he was like, yeah, I am scared. And then I got like 6 or 7 different laugh reacts on it. I was like, this is a little unsettling that this post got so many laugh reacts. Like, it's not funny that a guy should be scared about a woman, you know, because of hitting a dude or assaulting or whatever. Like, it's not funny, you know, but hey, who am I? I'm just a small guy, you know, small town guy from Ohio. Any Hoosers, let us clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Virgo's energy, clarifying the Nine of Cups and the challenge, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles and this person's energy, clarifying the Three of Swords and the similarities or common ground between you both, and clarifying the Moon card and the possible outcome / advice. All right, folks, so one more time, read through. No, it's not. That is unsettling, isn't it, though? It's the problem here on Earth, ain't it? Yeah. It's a power play for some. Like, oh, look at me. I'm intimidating. No, you're not intimidating. You're sad. You know, it's giving UGLY vibes. They ain't got no alibi. They ugly. Just ugly in and out, inside and out. But any Hoosers, Page of Pentacles, definitely could be that you are rebranding, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Rebranding either your diet for your health, maybe wanting to switch up your exercise routine, maybe even starting up an exercise routine or a diet. Maybe you're rebranding a business. Maybe you are wanting to learn up something new about a hobby, rebranding a hobby, possibly. It could be that you're wanting to come through as a beginner's mindset because you're heartbroken over someone that just could not give a crap about you. Three of Swords, one more time. This is a kind of double confirmation. The second time we're getting Three of Swords on your end. You know, and that just, yeah, is double confirmation that the Virgo is probably more so hurt than this person. Sure, we do have the Three of Swords on the similarities or common grounds, that placement within the spread, but it screams, if anyone has any right, you know, to play victim or, you know, have a victim mentality, which it's no excuse. Sure, we are hurt, but hey, this is a reminder, Three of Swords, that we need to put our focus on something elsewhere and be grateful for the folks that do love us. You know, this is a reminder that yes, maybe it is time to have a beginner's mindset in relationships and try to heal from this disappointment, this grievance of sorts. Maybe you're wanting to heal from this short-term heartbreak, and I do say it's a short term because maybe somewhere along down the line you can heal this and you both will be on the same page. I don't know. I can't see the future. I can't see the past. I can see what I have in front of me, you know, in the present, right here and now, as anyone. Three of Swords is telling me, though, this is a temporary heartbreak, that you will eventually heal from this. Whether or not this person wants to be a part of that healing journey, I can't say, but it doesn't seem like they're too interested in helping you heal. They're more so, you know, in their own energy, wanting to be distracted with either work or whatever the case. We will get to their cards here in a split second. Nine of Cups, it's like, I don't feel emotionally connected. I don't feel emotionally validated by this person. I don't feel like this is wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment to whatever degree. This person is ignoring me, maybe, wanting to be distracted. Maybe more so worried about other folks, being a priority in their life. Page of Cups, we have two pages. Nine of Cups, Page of Cups. Maybe you, to a certain extent, feel like you need an apology, and that would make you happy. Literally. That would literally make the Virgo happy if they got an apology. I'm not sure if they would want to reconnect with this person afterwards. They're definitely going to have to come through with changed behavior. Changed behavior. Oh yeah, too little, too late. Even if they did give an apology, would it be enough to move this relationship forward? I'm sure it would make you happy to some degree. Oh yeah, for sure. But it's challenging to accept this apology or to be in receptive mode, to it. Because obviously if we're expecting it, maybe that's one way to attract it, is to expect it to happen, as if you're expecting opportunities, you will find them. If you're looking for an apology, though, it's less likely to be attracted in your environment, I'm sure. Maybe all you is to have clarity, a small talk, just to gain clarity. So either you can move forward without this person, or you and this person can move forward. I'm sure it's different for everyone. It's not going to be the same for every Virgo. It's going to happen because he is sorry. Okay. Now, getting to this person's, that's crazy. We do have 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Forgive, but don't forget, exactly. We do have, yes, 8 to 9 of Pentacles, meaning they are working and putting effort, energy, time into their own stability. They don't feel the most stable when it comes to their financial supply, their financial stability, for lack of a better word. They don't feel stable in their financial stability. This is English 101. Welcome to English 101 here at Free Will Tarot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, 8 of Pentacles. They are putting work and effort into something. They're putting their head down and, typing stuff out, or writing something, or pushing buttons, or putting stuff together, or whatever they do for work. Maybe some sort of craft that they sell. Whatever the case, they're doing so maybe to distract themselves from the Virgo, or maybe just so they can remain stable financially, keep their financial stability afloat, so they can pay the bills. Maybe they do want to remain responsible in that sense, but it's like, okay, 2 heads are better than 1. And maybe the Virgo knows that. Maybe the Virgo doesn't even care. Maybe the Virgos out there would much rather I leave that placement out of this spread. The third placement being a person outside your own personal bubble and or in your environment, which they could be the problem in the reading, or they could be the solution, which is why I keep that placement in the spread. Keep in mind. We do have, yes, once again, the 3 of Swords, and both of y'all's energy, the similarities or common ground between you both. 3 of Swords, meaning both of you could be grieving this relationship. Maybe this person is saying, I'm done with this. I'm so hurt. I'm so disappointed. Let me grieve. Let me have some time to myself and grieve. It's like, okay, well, let's double down on the hurt for the Virgo then. It's like, don't listen to what the Virgo is saying, no matter how judgmental they come across. They care, They care. Whether or not you want to believe they care, make your own narrative up, says the Virgo. Make your own narrative up. I'm tired of being disappointed and grieving over this situation. If I say anything that comes across as judgmental, it's because I'm hurt. And maybe the Virgo doesn't mean to hurt this person, and I myself don't like the cliche saying of hurt people, because it's not true. Petty people that are hurt other people. Petty people that just want to watch the world burn hurt other people and want to bring them down onto their level. If the Virgos that I'm talking to are mature enough, they will know that they don't have to hurt this person. You know, they've already hurt the Virgo enough. There's already been enough hurt and pain in this connection. They said accountability would be nice. Yeah, I'm sure it would be. But as long as this person is focused on distracting themselves, putting effort into work, into their stability, is there such a thing as multitasking anymore? Dare I ask? Is there such a thing as multitasking? How else do we have successful marriages out there in the world unless we don't, keep in contact with the people we love while we work? What's this person's excuse? They probably have none, Probably because, yes, they're more so focused on the negative aspects of this relationship, of this connection they share with you. And with Temperance, this is both the similarities and common ground between you both. Keep in mind, Temperance is maybe you both are trying to be patient with yourselves, be patient with each other, be patient with the process, in creating a positive outcome out of a negative outcome. And yeah, it would be a negative outcome that you're trying to create something positive because of this Three of Swords. Both of you are grieving for different reasons, I'm sure. Oh no, I can't be with the Virgo because they said something that really triggered me and it made me hurt. And now I'm going to go pout and put my energy, into building more stability. Awesome. That still counts as a alchemical process. That still counts as transmutation. Use that hurt. Yes. Don't let it, turn you over to the dark side per se. Don't let it, what's the worst of both evils? Would you rather I love bomb you, so that you get an ego boost? Or would you rather I hurt you so then you can take that hurt, Would you rather get the tough love and then take that tough love and put it into something productive? Or would you rather the love bomb so that you can have your ego stroked? Temperance. That is the process I'm talking about. Transmutation. We are taking our pain and creating pleasure from it to a certain degree. Not that kind of pleasure. We're taking the pain and creating a desirable outcome. Let's put it that way. My twin flames are scary. Bruh, the one who messed me up was a twin flame. They had Cancer. Oh, I believe it. My Virgo ran away from me to another woman, but we are twin flames. Oh, I believe it. They were the type that want the world burned too. So this is cool. Well, not so much on the cool side, but I'm the only one that took accountability. Good luck to him. I feel that they were so hypocritical with me. Accountability would be nice, bro. I get it. But yeah, that is what I am talking about when I talk about temperance. Let us use this pain and disappointment and grieving and put it into something productive. Let us create something beautiful and positive and optimistic so that we can have a desirable outcome for everyone involved. No matter if this person deserves it or not. I'm sure they deserve it. I'm sure every person on this planet deserves happiness, a desired outcome for everyone. It's really disappointing that we all have to share our pain. Oh, someone hurt me, so here's this Three of Swords. Take it. You can have my pain. Let me just share it onto you. I'll trade my trauma for your trauma. It don't make sense to me, but a lot of things don't make sense to me. I am after all, small town guy from Ohio. Neither here nor there. Temperance, yes, could be that you are needing to be patient with yourself. Maybe even be patient with this person. They are only human. May I remind you? They are experiencing the human experience just as much as we are. We make mistakes just as much as they do. Even if they can't be compassionate for you, that has everything to do with them and nothing to do with you. Show them compassion when you can, Virgo. And no matter the case, oh my goodness, for the next week, I'm sure there will be a lot of unknowns. How do I even, y'all, the moon card to the Eight of Swords. I do have to end this reading in less than 10 minutes before the 30 after mark. But the moon to the Eight of Swords. How do I even give advice with the moon and Eight of Swords? What? Give it time? You know, try to overcome your fears. Use your intuition as to what is hidden from you, Virgo. I do believe that Virgos are very good at... I'm not sure if Virgos are intuitive or not, but I'm so sure when it comes to Virgos that we are able to recognize patterns and pick up on behavioral patterns. Oh, they said this, so that must mean what they really meant was that. You know, or they behaved in this manner, and then they said this, or their body language says this, so it means they're thinking that, or their intentions must be, you know what I'm saying? We can see the patterns in someone's behavior or mannerisms to a certain degree and pick up their intentions or something about their psychology, their psyche, maybe. But with the moon, yes, maybe there are some fears that you need to look at where these fears stem from. Is this a fear of not being understood? A fear of misunderstood? You know, being misunderstood? If that's the case, maybe this person only wants to misunderstand you. You know, this person definitely could be committed to misunderstanding you, Virgo. Maybe this is a fear of abandonment, either from childhood trauma or, you know, from your teen years, after graduation, no matter the example of age, you know, the age range, no matter the example of the fears. Maybe there's a fear you have of success, because once you get that success in a hobby or a career field, a career path, you definitely could lose it. You definitely could self-sacrifice, self-sabotage, I mean, you know. No matter what the fear is, maybe it's a fear of abandonment, a fear of success, a fear of failure, you know, but honestly with the fear of failure, if you don't try, then you, by default, you already have failed, right? But yes, like I said, no matter the example of what fear, maybe for the next week, we're needing to look at where do these fears stem from. No matter when in our life they started or appeared, or maybe it was a traumatic event, you know, that this person triggered within you, triggered a trauma response, you know. What was it that triggered that trauma response so that you don't have to react to it the next time it happens from either this person or another person, especially if you're unhealed and attract another person that is exactly like this person's archetypical person, you know. And maybe with the Eight of Swords being the advice, secondary advice, let's say, look at where these fears are stemming from, look at where this trauma stemmed from, try to resolve that within yourself, and try not to overthink it. Try to act more, you know? Try to take action more. If there is a hobby, a creative hobby that you have, either painting or drawing or writing or creating music or songs, or, you know, maybe a puzzle, maybe coloring in general. It doesn't have to be that you're, you know, drawing or painting. Maybe you just want to color, either in the lines, outside the lines. No matter the creative endeavor you have, it's so soothing. It is so healing to practice this hobby, especially if it, you know, yeah, exactly, poetry, no matter the art. I, myself, feel like tarot is an art form. That is why I was like, you know what, I'm going to invest more into tarot. and doing tarot readings because it can be very creative, especially when, you know, you use dice, when you use oracle cards, when you know what I'm saying? It can be very creative. And in that sense, I've healed so much just from doing these readings because I am forcing myself to come up with creative interpretations. You know what I'm saying? I'm forced to create solutions based off of the interpretations of either 2 cards or more, you know, within a spread. So yeah, it doesn't matter the creative endeavor or the creative hobby. All creative hobbies are healing, I promise you. With that being said, the 8 of Swords and the Moon, yeah, clarifying the Moon card, it could be advice to look at where these fears stem from, especially if this person creates these fears or creates a trauma response. You know, we do not want to react from this person triggering us. Instead, we want to take in the news or whatever they've said or whatever behaviors, you know, that we are seeing from this person. Take it in, feel it, let it go. Try not to overthink it, because we know Virgos can do that. Yes, observe from afar. Observe, take it in, let it go, but then make that mental note. Not necessarily like make a mental note, make the mental note, make the mental note. You know, don't make it repetitive. Make it to where, okay, mental note, let it go. Try your best to let it go and not to overthink it like us Virgos can do or have the tendency to do. You know what I'm saying? This is another card, 8 of Swords. I don't think I have a card in this reading per se. I think the card I was wanting to mention was 5 of Pentacles in the Leo reading. But yes, this is a card, 8 of Swords, a victim mentality. Try your best not to be in a victim mentality, if at all possible. You know, this is happening for you, not to you. Instead of asking the universe, asking yourself, asking others, why is this happening to me? This always happens to me. Well, think of it this way. In 6 months, is it really going to matter? In a year from now, is it really going to matter? Is it? Are you going to laugh at it? You know, are you going to grow? Are you going to heal from this situation? I think possibly. I do think possibly. That being said, y'all, I think that's what I have for you. Virgos, I hope you got something either educational or informative, maybe even entertaining from this. Maybe it was insightful. That's what I have for you, though. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I do appreciate it. No, because there's my mom, and the end game is her going, oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm sure it's helpful for some of you, for the ones where you're still, you know, overthinking or in fear of maybe losing a family member that, you know, maybe this reading was pointing out something about a family member. I do hope you found some insightful, you know, information in this reading nonetheless. But I do have to end this reading before 30 after. So with that being said, y'all get some something to eat. Grab you a beverage. Smoke them if you got them. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow night. All right, thank y'all for all the likes, all the shares, following me. If you haven't done that, definitely hit the follow button. The link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio. If you just so happen to miss the first half of the Virgo reading or any of the Leo reading, definitely go check out my YouTube channel and subscribe to it. It is greatly appreciated. You will not miss out on any future readings if you do so. So thank y'all. God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. Awesome sauce everywhere, but I ain't cleaning it up. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all anytime between now and your next reading. Take care, y'all. Much love.